Hello and welcome back to episode 27 of Basking in Bilbao. We're back today with two massive cup games, although we've got uphill battles in both of them. Just before we get into the episode, if you are enjoying the content at the moment, please do leave a like down below. Leave a comment, let me know when you've been watching since. Subscribe if you aren't already. The big red button down there. If it's red still for you, click it so it turns grey. It's greatly appreciated. Since you were last with us, it has been a tough couple of games. We played Atletico Madrid, 0-0 draw away from home, not too shabby. Then we lost 2-0 at home to Sevilla. We're on a poor run of form, and the wheels are starting to fall off. Although, at the same time as I say that, you look at the run we've had. If you ask her, fair enough, we should be beating them. Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man City, Atletico Madrid. Sevilla are no pushovers themselves. And then we've still got Real Madrid and Manchester City in today's episode. The Copa del Rey semi-final second leg, we are 2-1 down from the first leg. So a lot of work to do there. But even more work to do in the Manchester City game where we're 4-1 down from the first leg. If we're getting back into any of them, it's probably the Real Madrid one. We're at home for both, which is where we are strongest. The lineup for today's game, we've got Unai Simon in goal, a back four of Odriozola, Ure, Martinez and Azpilicueta, Vanessa Dor as the holding midfielder, Nico Williams, Ander Herrera, Sansei and Munyain, and then Aguirre up front. We know this is going to be a tough game, but you never know. With this Bilbao side, anything can happen. Gutierrez on the ball here for Real Madrid in the first highlight. He plays it back to Cruz just over the 10-minute mark here. However, long ball only finds Inigo Martinez. Our long ball does find Nico Williams in space on the right. He cuts inside of his man, lays it off to Sansei, who puts us 1-0 up. 11 minutes, there's a fly in here. 11 minutes and 30 seconds into the game. We are back on level terms in the tie. In the Copa del Rey, away goals do matter. So as it stands, we are winning this tie. Long way to go yet. Munyain isn't able to get to the ball there. Elise is on it and he brings it infield. Plays it out to the left-hand side where he finds Sterling. Odriozola's out to him. He's forced backwards. Gutierrez back to Sterling, however. Transfer across. No, he goes backwards again. Gutierrez back to Samarkan at the back and then across to Militao. Zielinski through to Rodrigo. That looked offside to me. It was wide anyway. Unai Simon plays a long ball forward. Doesn't manage to find anyone except Samarkan, which means Real Madrid back in possession. Ball out to the left-hand side again. Sterling with Odriozola there. Gutierrez collects it. Back to Cruz and back to Zielinski. Onto Rodrigo, who shoots and puts it wide of the post again. Another highlight straight from that goal kick. Unai Simon sends it forward. Aguirre, this time it goes straight over the top. Aguirre one-on-one. Chips the keeper. Oh, it's cleared off the line by Militao. Odriozola throws the ball into Nico Williams. He tries to turn his man, however, Gutierrez easily shrugs him off. Odriozola plays it back to Unai Simon, however, and we are in control. Long ball forward. Samarkan brings it down a lot better than he did last time. Cruz is able to play it back to him around Aguirre. That's the one problem we do have occasionally with this formation, is Aguirre can't really press anyone because he's very isolated, so it's very difficult for one person to do a press like that. Ball in behind Sterling. Ure heads it away. Dodo collects it. Iglesias. Cruz, Sterling to Elise. And a good save from Unai Simon there. At half-time, we still lead 1-0. 45 minutes to go. But we're doing well. Gutierrez throws the ball into Aribo. And then Sterling plays it back to Cruz. Ball over the top, finds Aribo one-on-one. Unai Simon with another fantastic save. And Azpilicueta clears it away for a throw-in. We are going to make a change at that point with Vicandi coming on for Nico Williams on the right. Munyain plays the ball to Azpilicueta on the left-hand side. Sansei back to Munyain. Back to Sansei on the edge. He's tackled. Is that a penalty? It looked a bit harsh. The referee is going to go on a long jog across to the other side of the pitch. He's not going to go in a straight line though. He's going to curve it round. What's the point? Why would he not go in a straight line? Is he going to come back on and give a penalty to Athletic Bilbao? He makes the decision. It's not a penalty. The pressure continues to build. It's really late on in the game now as we see a highlight from Real Madrid. Long ball over the top and Inigo Martinez is there to deal with it and plays it back to Simon, who goes back upfield. Only finds Alaba and he's going to bring it out of defence. Forward to Leonardo and out to Gutierrez. He gets past his man, ball into Aribo. Can he get it across the box? He can to Rodrigo. Unai Simon with the save. Right, we've got injury time to hold on for here. Aguirre is going to stay up front. Herrera is going to drop to here and come off for Munoz. And we're also going to bring Emmanuel on for Azpilicueta. Moments to go now. There's a corner kick. Cruz sends it in. Aribo's at the near post. He's hit the bar. This is ridiculous how close this game is getting right now. Unai Simon plays it long. Aguirre heads it down to Muniain. Tries to find it back to Aguirre, but not able to do so. Ball over the top. Martinez heads it away. Muniain plays it over the top, but nobody's running onto it. It's back to Courtois. Why are we giving the ball away like that? Dodo brings the ball forward to the right-hand side. Tries to play it through to Rodrigo. Not able to do so. Emmanuel plays it short to Muniain. Sansei. Vanestador. Muniain. Just keep hold of it. Plays it down the wing to Emmanuel. He's got a man on the far side of the box. Lays it across to him. Vicandis hit the post. He was offside anyway. That would have been game over. We've now got 40 seconds to not concede. Elise plays it forward to Zielinski. Ball over the top. Odriozola plays it back to Simon. He hoofs it up. Muniain can't win the header home. Vanestador collects it. Emmanuel down the wing to Muniain. Just keep it there. Why are you playing the ball like that? Aribo. Zielinski down the wing to Rodrigo. Martinez is forcing wide. Ball into the box. Marcus Leonardo's in there. Back to Gutierrez. Cruz on the edge. Back to Dodo. Blow your whistle, ref. Rodrigo heads it away. Dodo collects it. Blow your whistle, ref. Dodo to Zielinski. Ball into the middle. Martinez heads it away. Vanestador boots it away towards Aguirre. The defender slipped. Aguirre. Oh. It's fine. Because it's all over. On away goals, we are through to the Copa del Rey final. Fantastic performance. We beat Real Madrid 1-0 and a 2-2 away goal victory. Into the Copa del Rey final we go. We're going to go play Levante off camera. We're back with the City game. And now we have the game against Manchester City. Levante beat us 1-0. We're not talking about it. Unai Simon in goal. Odriozola, Vivian, Martinez and Azpilicueta as back four. Vanestador as the holding midfielder. Williams, Sansei, Herrera and Muniain. And then Aguirre up front. 4-1 down from the first leg. This is even tougher than the Real Madrid game. Half time, it's 0-0. It's been an incredibly plain first half with literally no highlights. Hopefully, as we start the second half, we'll get something at some point. But it's not looking great for us so far. It's actually City that get the first highlight. Ruben Diaz turns it down to... offside, surely. As that went back to Ruben Diaz. Which is the weirdest, combination. So he heads it back to Rodrigo, and then heads it back to Ruben Diaz, who then heads it into the goal. Very strange idea, but it is offside. Bernardo Silva with a corner kick. It's cleared away by Herrera. Aguirre doesn't manage to get there. Bernardo Silva whips the ball into Rodrigo, and it's Unai Simon with a save. Rodri is tearing us apart at the minute. He's meant to be the holding midfielder. And he got a hat-trick in the first of the game. And he's threatening in this one. We're going to bring Albonga Menor on and Nico Williams. We're basically at this point giving up. If we got an early goal, we might have had a chance. At this point, we don't. Odriozola plays the ball to Nico Williams. Inside to Aguirre. Muniain. It's 1-0. We've got one back. It's 4-2 on aggregate. However, we've got a chance. It's a minuscule of a chance, but it's a chance nevertheless. Aspilicueta throws the ball into Venesador. It's back to Aspilicueta. This is a highlight literally a minute after we've just got the first goal. Aguirre's up there. The ball goes straight over the top. Aguirre, one-on-one. The slide tackle from Ruben Diaz has sent it into the back of the net. It's 2-0. It's 4-3 on aggregate. Can Athletic Bilbao pull off the most ridiculous of turnarounds in the Champions League? It's one more goal. Christensen throws the ball into Lautaro Martinez. It's back to Christensen. And then Milinkovic-Savic. At this point now, we need something crazy to happen in this highlight. Mendy back to Grealish on the edge. Rodrigo to Lautaro Martinez. Back to Milinkovic-Savic. De Bruyne to Martinez. Through to De Bruyne. Unai Simon's messed it up. De Bruyne forced it away to Christensen. Cross comes in. Grealish has to go long for it. De Bruyne ends the game. FM did what FM does. Goes, here's that little sliver of hope. That little, you're just starting to think, maybe we can get one more goal. Smack back down to reality. We lose. 5-3 on aggregate. De Bruyne out to Christensen. He's forced wide by Meunier in here. No, he manages to turn it around. Plays it back to Ruben Diaz. Please don't get another goal, because I'm quite enjoying the fact that we've beaten you in one of the legs. Unai Simon with a good save. However, De Bruyne with the corner. Ruben Diaz heads it over the bar. Unai Simon with a long ball. Aguirre doesn't manage to win the header. Christensen heads it down to De Bruyne. And now back with Christensen. Ruben Diaz on the ball at the back. Out to Laporte. And on to Grealish. We've got moments to go in this game. And even though we are still going out of the Champions League, it would be nice for us to see out these last 30 seconds or so and be able to say we did beat Manchester City, even if it's only in one of the legs and not enough to go through to the quarter-final. It's still a fantastic result on an individual basis, and it looks like we are going to get that. So we've given a good account of ourselves today. If you ignore the Levante game, we've beat Real Madrid. We've beat Manchester City, even though it wasn't quite enough to do it over two legs. It's still been a decent episode for us. So we will be back with the Copa del Rey final. We are playing one of Real Sporting or Villarreal. Hopefully, we can pick up the Copa del Rey for a second year in a row. That would be quite big for us. In the league, we will hopefully pick up some wins finally. We're starting to look a little bit in danger because top four might be slipping away from us. Hopefully a Copa del Rey win would satisfy the board if we can get that. I think we should be safe in the job as long as we're still in the Europa League, however, despite that technically the club vision is qualified for the Champions League. Oh no, it's actually qualified for the Europa League. We should be absolutely fine because I think we will qualify for the Europa League. Hopefully now we can start picking up a few more wins in the league. We need to get back on track. Our recent form is horrendous. But if you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. Comment what you think we can do this season. Leave your prediction for the Copa del Rey final down below. Subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and thank you very much for watching.